Basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Sexton against Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 19. And here is Garland. Rebound by Olynyk. To the wing right side. Jazz passing it around. Markkanen, good.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Garland after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jazz trail by 17. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Here's Horton Tucker. 8 points for him. Sexton for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. That's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
That one is off.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Garland, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 8 points.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Markkanen down low, covered by Mobley. Sexton attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Garland dishes to Lopez. Osman the pass to Garland. Mobley inside. Markkanen on him, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now, here's Clarkson. 18 points for him. There's the pass to Sexton. Shoots it. Clarkson finds Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. A second chance effort, and Markkanen lays it up and in.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Osman. He's got 17. Basket counts. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by Cleveland.
And you know what? He's a great player to run the pick and roll with. I mean, he operates really well in that set, and all he needs is a little bit of daylight, and the young fella is golden.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 22. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Jazz trail by 19. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Garland. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one's good. Osman's got 4 points this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. Lopez against Olynyk. Passes it to Horton Tucker. 11 feet away, and Utah again with the bucket. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell outside. Pass to Osman. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Osman's got 23 points.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here's Markkanen. 17 points in the game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland. Butler, he's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker.
Shooting, 1.
That free throw good for Markkanen. Cleveland leading by 18. Pass to Osman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Cleveland, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah.
One shot.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Sexton against Mitchell. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Stevens is checked in. And it's LeVert in for Jetty Osman. Now, here's Garland. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Sexton against Mitchell. The pass to Stevens. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
The Jazz making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7. Dishes it to Gay. Shot to stop the run. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Garland with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Covered by Mobley. And that one drops.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Cleveland, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He hits both from the stripe. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for your Utah Jazz dancers. Give it up for your Jazz Youth Dance Team, everybody.
Butler against Rubio. Butler dishes to Gay. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Softly drops in the floater. And that's 15 points for Darius Garland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Butler passes to Alexander Walker. And Garland comes to help. 4 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time. Butler's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Butler, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low, here's Stevens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Gay finds Butler. Over Rubio. Another miss by Utah. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Garland with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Will it go? The Cavaliers pull it in. Stephen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks it to Garland, passes it to LeVert. For the 3. No good that time. The Jazz shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Gay dishes to Butler. From short range, nice touch on the bank shot. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's LeVert. 8 points for him. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Goes up on the high post. Rebound, Utah.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Markkanen. He's got 20. Stevens pulls it in. Well, Cleveland shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And the 3 off target.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Back to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Markkanen passes to Gay. Shoots over LeVert. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's LeVert with the drive. Over Butler. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 10.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it. Butler from outside. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jazz shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Frank Kaminsky. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Here's Game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stevens.
Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Stolen by Gay. Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Kaminsky. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Rubio. Over to the wing. Stephens. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
They get a hand on it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Utah shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Fontecchio. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Rubio. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5
have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Sexton. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. There's the three. Utah the rebound. To the paint, here's Gay. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Fontecchio, the Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Alexander Walker. It's tipped. And Rubio kicks to Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Assist goes to
Rubio's got his 7th assist of the game. Fontecchio. Back to Gay. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. The D can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Here's Steffens. Rubio finds Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
The offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
personal foul.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Butler, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro's checked in. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Got a piece of it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Kaminsky. Passes to Alexander Walker. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Neto. He feeds it to Kaminsky. And it's blocked. Gay passes to Butler. Out to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Nikhil Alexander Walker, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much. per team.
Windler with the bucket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Butler passes to Fonjecchio. Here's Alexander Walker. That shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Neto. Utah with the rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Butler. And the layup is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Okoro. Wade on the wing. Shoots a fader. And it's in there. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Little turnaround. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Windler with the bucket.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And the Jazz with possession here. Butler with the ball. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Rebounded by Kaminsky. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Windler the pass to Neto. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Kicks it to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Butler. And they're pushing it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Neto. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Wade against Gay. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Love watching Gay stroke it from there. His in-between game is strong. Measures it perfectly.
Here's Neto. There's the pass to Wade. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company. He did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, you say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Cleveland, Raul Neto at the line for 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now, here's Okoro. Here's Neto. Pass to Okoro. To the inside, Kaminsky, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's Mozart. It's Beethoven. A well-set screen created that advantage. Nice teamwork there.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s Player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Wade. That one goes in. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Toscano. Jones kicks to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to Okoro. To the middle. Here's Windler. It's blocked. Now, here's Johnson. D right on him.
And watching Stanley Johnson, it's obvious what his game is about. Power.
I remember watching him at my alma mater. In 1 year at Arizona, he was named first team all-conference. He was already stronger than most of the seniors he was playing against.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
He hits the second from the line. Now Rubio. The pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Kaminsky. And Jones sends it back. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. .132 left in the fourth quarter with the fadeaway.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Rubio, and Utah again with the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but
do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Okoro, and Jones sends it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Yeah, the defender all over him.
foul. At the line for Utah, 1 Toscano. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Rubio finds Wade. Rubio outside. Pass to Windler. Back to Rubio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Rubio. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.